Hey guys, this is Reddy here, and welcome to the number one show for financial advisors. On this episode, I have a special guest, and his name is Francis Navarro. Francis, welcome to the show.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me here.
Good afternoon, Francis, and thank you for being on this show. And Francis, where are you located?
I'm here in Metro Manila in the Philippines.
Wow, that's awesome, awesome. So, what do you do, Francis?
So I'm a financial advisor. I'm licensed in with life insurance, medical and non-life insurance, as well as investments.
Wow, fantastic. So, since how long have you been doing this awesome job?
I've been a financial advisor since February of 2018, so almost 3 years.
Wow, that's really fantastic. 3 years of outstanding service. And so what made you to come into this field? Why did you become a financial advisor?
Well, I've been in the life insurance industry since I graduated from college. That was back in 2000. So I entered the financial service industry in 2001, but always as an employee in training, in human resources, in bank assurance, always in employment. I've always heard that it was the agents or the financial advisors who really built the industry. So it really came upon me that I could not really, I really want to be the pillar, one of the pillars of the financial service industry. And it would be a better way for me to really help people here in the Philippines understand more about financial literacy and the importance of securing themselves and their families financially. And of course, my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, she is also a financial advisor. So she's the one who basically recruited me out of employment and becoming a full-time financial advisor.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. So when you came into the field, I'm sure you had faced a lot of struggles. So the question is, how did you overcome that initial struggle?
I think the biggest challenge for me was changing my mindset from that of a full-time employee having a fixed paycheck, fixed working hours, to being that of an entrepreneur. So basically, I treated it like employment. So I still had a fixed work schedule and I did the activities that are essential to success here.
Wow, wow, fantastic, fantastic. So you see, whenever you face a barrier, you need a force to break through. So what's your driving force? What's your big why?
Well, my big why now that I'm married is of course my family. But initially, I became a financial advisor before I got married. So I just needed to replace the income and the benefits that I lost. That was a major reason for me to persevere and to do well in this industry. But of course, here in the Philippines, the majority of Filipinos are not insured. And sad to say, many Filipinos do not understand what insurance is all about. They think it's a scam. They think it's some kind of get-rich-quick scheme where someone else gets rich on their money. So that's another major why behind what I do, behind what we here in the Philippines do. So we want to educate and help our countrymen realize that life insurance and investments are very important to one's personal financial plan.
Wow, really wonderful, fantastic, fantastic. So with this COVID-19 crisis, a lot of things has changed, right? Like the marketplace has changed, the economy
Yes.
has changed, and definitely the future is not going to be like the past. So the question is, there's going to be a lot more new challenges. So how are you geared up to meet those new challenges and serve your clients better?
Well, part of the new normal and my company Manulife, the life insurance company Manulife that I represent, is very much key to that. So we have implemented a lot of procedures, a lot of things that are made easier for the client. Like for example, being able to meet them online instead of face to face. We've launched new products and enhanced other products that make it more accessible to clients. So the company I work with is very much key to that. But for me as an individual or as a financial advisor, I'm also I also have to meet clients on their own terms. A lot of clients, their income has suffered somehow because of the pandemic. Okay, and they're not able to work. Many of them have lost jobs. So just being able to see them, ask them how they are, and not just talking about insurance, but talk about life. That's one way by which I can show them how I can add value to their lives.
Well, fantastic, fantastic. And you said that you will show them. That's the most important. Fantastic. So, what's your personal vision for the future?
Well, personally, I'd love to stay in this industry, and my a personal goal is to be able to secure at least 100 lives per year and eventually reach the top of the table. So that's something I've held dear. That's a vision, that personal vision that I'm clinging to, pandemic or not, and that keeps one of the things that keeps me going through all of the challenges that I've been facing the past several months.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. And how do you plan to do that?
Well, as a financial advisor, we have certain activities that we have to do in a deliberate and in a disciplined way. So it's like getting new names, setting appointments, seeing people and talking to them about financial planning, and then of course being able to actually secure lives. So you have to do those things every day. It's not always easy, especially a few months ago when quarantine rules were more strict. But I just kept at it, and the seeds that I've planted earlier this year, even last year, are somehow bearing fruit now. So that's a big blessing for me. And I'll just keep doing that and keep stepping up my game so that I'll be able to reach those goals that I mentioned earlier.
Wow, fantastic, awesome, awesome. So, what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
If you're a newcomer to the field, you've come to the right place and you've come at the right time. Why? Why is it the right place? Because here in the Philippines or even elsewhere in Asia or around the world, more and more people are realizing the importance of insuring yourself and your family. Okay, more than ever, life is uncertain, times are uncertain, and insurance provides that peace of mind that we all need. Okay, so if you're new, you're just coming into the industry now is the right time. And what is your other question?
So, the other question is, so if someone wants your services or want to join you as a financial
All right.
advisor, how they can reach out to you?
Okay, you can reach me on Facebook. My name is Francis Navarro, and my profile pic is me, my own face. It's not some emoji or avatar. You can also email me at Franz Navarro. That's FRANZ _Navarro, at manulife.com.ph.
Wow, that's wonderful, fantastic, fantastic, Francis. So it was really wonderful having this conversation with you, learning about your story of how you became a financial advisor and your journey for the last 3 years, and making such a big difference and an impact in a lot of people's life. So I wish you all the very best for your future to make a bigger impact and a bigger difference in a lot more people's life. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Raghu. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.